Okay, Gabby. See you later.
Oh, see you, Gabby. Take care.
Thanks, you too, and remember to pick me up for lunch.
Certainly. Alright, it is Sunday, July 3rd, 2016. The final official day of Anthrocon. Boo hiss. Gonna be a fairly easygoing day. At least I know what all I'm gonna do. I also forgot to mention that yesterday we had movie night and we introduced Soapbox for Cats Don't Dance for the first time.
Yes, I had heard of the movie for a while. I actually, in Dublin, I actually ended up meeting an animator who'd worked on a lot of movies, including that movie. Her name was Helen Lawler, I believe. And so when I watched her, and the fun thing was, I realized I really wanted to watch that movie. The problem is the DVD is actually surprisingly rare. I went to a couple of different shops, they didn't stock it. And I basically remembered a time I'd been at Anthrocon and seen the DVD on sale in a rack someplace and hadn't bought it. So this time I decided to go into the convention center and find a DVD. It was one of the things I wanted. And I found this great place with all these good furry DVDs, and it wasn't there. And then later I figured the reason that movie wasn't there was because Aaron had bought it just before I had. So. But that was great because Aaron played it on the TV over there using his laptop, and we all watched the movie, and it was great classic traditional animation that we actually discovered was actually released the year after Anthrocon first started. So
Right.
Fun little story there. But it was good. It's a good thing. It's classic traditional animation, bit of 3D mixed in here and there, a bit like Oliver and Company or Beauty and the Beast or something like that. And dealing with the golden age of Hollywood and just very energetic. And I've also finally understood where that white-haired cat that Tyrrell uses in his animations comes from.
Yeah.
Or Cerebus. So apparently comes from Cats of Dance. And she is a really good character. I love pretty much just about everything she does in the movie.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's kind of an obscure movie. I'm glad we found it and that you could watch it.
Oh, thank you very well. Thanks. It's I'm glad that too.
Yeah, awesome. So anyway, we're kind of getting ready to go either to breakfast or to the Westin or both. I certainly need to get to the Westin soon. I'll update this later when I'm awake. We've stopped at the Penn City Grill for a nice restaurant breakfast today. Pretty place, small selection breakfast menu, but at least it's actual food. Exactly what I wanted for breakfast. And there's just one thing I have to say. Pancakes! Okay, so walking back to the hotel for a break for a minute, we found a car that is painted like the TARDIS. License plate. This has been rumored to be driving around Pittsburgh for ages, and now I finally found it. And the best part, Derpy's on the wheel. Awesome. Okay, so it seems today is the day to always try different things for food. We have just stopped for lunch at a little Italian, little Italian place. Yeah, their thing is meatballs served with various things and appetizers if you don't want that.
Yes, and they even have vegetarian meatballs, which is an oxymoron, but they have them.
Yes. Veggie balls. So we're headed to the charity show, and we see a fursuiter stuck in a ball. Don't roll on his head. Can you jump around in that? That is so funny. How do you get yourself in that predicament?
That's so cool! Look at that! It's like a mating dance.
Oh God. All right, we're walking through the convention center sky bridge back toward the Westin and gonna head back to the hotel for a little bit. And yeah, Anthrocon is officially over as of now. However, there's still plenty of daylight and thus plenty of time to join up with fellow furries and have some fun. So I'm gonna go to the zoo in the Westin and see if I can't film some furry shenanigans. One of my favorite parts about the con ending is that all of the fursuiters get to mill around and you get to take video of them. This precious thing stole Gabby's hat and then my ears and then proceeded to be cute, and I can't stay mad.
Not working. I tried.
And Daryl's filming as well.
There's something wrong with that one. People don't work.
Oh, it's hi. And now it's hugging me. It's so soft.
Hey, Sofa!
Yes.
We're all mate with the trolleys back.
All met with the what?
All mate with the trolleys back.
No, you cannot eat my camera.
Yeah, we better.
Aw, you hungry? You want to numb my camera? He's numbing my camera. Oh, gross, it's so cute. Uh-oh, showdown. Tail fight.
That species always bites spiders.
I suppose. You have to watch eating because they will eat them.
You know how many times his mouth is stolen from a fox?